You heard me right. Narcissists are so lovely and lovable. In the first 3 months of your relationship with the narcissist, it loves you with genuine care and tenderness. They carries you like a baby, and you start wondering, is that my angel sent from above? Well, before you make that decision to settle down with your partner, there are three patterns to look out for before you decide to settle down. I call it three patterns because it is a common thing among the narcissists. This is a characteristic of the narcissist. The third one will amaze you, which is the biggest of them all. Number one, they make you feel like everything is your fault. When you complain about something, they say you're too sensitive. When they mess up, they blame it on you, and you find out you are apologizing for their own wrongdoing. And when something goes wrong, they hardly apologize. They rather say sorry you're feeling that way rather than telling you I'm sorry. I hope you know there is a clear difference between these two sentences. Sorry you're feeling that way simply means, oh, that is your problem, you're feeling that way, not mine. And I'm sorry is a sincere apology that comes from being remorseful over wrongdoing. That is what we call gaslighting or manipulation. They manipulate you into questioning your sanity. They start making you to apologize for their own wrongdoing. When you're wrong, you say you're sorry. When they are wrong, you say you're sorry. That is number one pattern. Pattern number two to look out for: love bombing, stroke, devaluing. In the first 3 months of the relationship, they love you so much. They shower you with genuine care. You give all your trust and all your heart to them. And after the first 3 months, they strike. They start devaluing you. They start talking down on you. They start criticizing all that you do. The way you talk, the way you walk, the things you wear, how you dress, how you look, everything about you, they start talking it down, criticizing you, bringing you down, making you to lose self-awareness. You lose self-esteem. You lose self-respect. Every conversation bounces back at them. It is all about them. When you talk about your problem, they make it feel like your problem is irrelevant. Their problem should be your top priority. They make themselves the center of attraction in their relationship. That is trait number two. That is second characteristic to look out for in a narcissist. The last on my list, which is the biggest of it all, is isolation plus controlling. They isolate you by making you to cut off communications with people that matter to you, your friends, your family members, your colleagues. They say it is protection. It is not protection. It is isolation. These are people that could call into order when he starts exhibiting his behavior. These are people that could serve as your backup plan that could help you when he starts exhibiting his behavior. So it's cutting them off before he strikes so that you will become helpless and stranded when he exhibits. It starts controlling how much money you earn. It starts controlling where the money goes to. It starts controlling who you talk to. When you make money, it dictates how to spend it. He wants to see the posts you make on your social media before you post them. He wants you to take permission from him before you even post on your social media. Some of them would even want you to close down all your social media handle so you become isolated and desolated to the outside world. This is not love. This is not protection. It is not even obsession. This is isolation. This is controlling. This is evil that is about to strike. These are articulated plans. They make you stranded. Recap. Narcissist shows you love in the first 3 months. After the first 3 months, they start exhibiting attitude that make you question your sanity. After making you question your sanity, they make you lose value. You lose your self-esteem. After losing your self-esteem, they strike by making you to become stranded and helpless after they might have isolated you from people who loved you. Look out for these traits. These people are hidden in the church. They hide as born again. So, marrying a born again is not a guarantee that you're not marrying a narcissist. Look out for these three traits, three patterns, three personalities before you decide to settle down with this person. Marriage should be the case of two becoming one, not one consuming another. Ask yourself, do I feel peace with this person or I feel anxiety? If what you feel is anxiety, then you have to walk away so you may leave. If what you feel is peace, you are in the right track. There is no marriage without crisis. If there be any other personality, if there be any other trait of narcissist that I did not mention, kindly put it down in the comment section so I may learn, so others may learn, so we may avoid future doom.